Hi everyone, so back for another Flintshire property market update. What's been happening in the world of property in the Flintshire area this month? Well, it has been an absolute bumper month for ourselves, and it seems for everybody else, because this has been the best month for instructions since 2021. That's a real big marker, the fact that the market is certainly starting to move incredibly well. Lots of people bringing their house onto the market this month. 298 instructions in the Flintshire area between March the 1st and March the 27th. That is incredible, and to give you some perspective on that, this time last year in the same time period 253 came to market, and that was the best month we had in 2024. So almost 50 more properties coming to the market. Real good news, sales are up as well this month so far. 209 sales in the whole of the Flintshire area in comparison to last year only 155. So lots of stuff happening. I think this is the beginning of certainly a real busy market this year. I said at the beginning of the year that I think house prices will definitely rise in 2025. I don't think they're going to go mad, probably 3-4%. But ourselves, 21 instructions this month, incredible. Really great effort from the team. Jill and I were off for a week skiing, so the team did brilliantly while we were away. So 21 come to market so far. We've still got 4 or 5 days of the month left. 15 sales as well, which again is well on target for ourselves. So all good. Now you will have noticed we have started to put out a new pricing strategy, and you'll notice a lot of our properties now we've got a guide price, and then in the property description very prominently we'll have that we are inviting offers between 2 prices. So this came about, the idea came about from America. I've got good ties with a guy in California that is at the forefront of the American real estate market, and this is what they're starting to do over there. In 2021 you had a lot of agents put in offers above a certain price, so you would see offers above whatever price it was, and you're still seeing that now, but I think buyers have sort of got used to seeing that, and the research shows that still if you're asking offers above a certain price, that 80 to 90% of people still come in below the asking price. That's the case if you just ask a price, whereas with this pricing strategy what you do find, because the guide price is at the bottom end, almost everybody comes in at that bottom end figure, but then obviously as an agency, and depending on the level of interest, depending on how long the house has been on the market, it's up to us as professional negotiators then to try to get as much possible for our client, for the vendor. So it's working really well. We've had it in place now for probably 3 or 4 weeks, and we're finding that it's a real good way, because buyers know where they are as well. They know that they're going to have to come in somewhere between those 2 figures, and obviously if there's a lot of interest in the property they would probably have to come in at the high end of the range. So that's a little change for you. You'll see it on almost all of our properties now, and certainly all the new ones, and I think it's been well received by potential buyers as well. So all good. If you've got any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them, so just pop them in the comments below, and I'll always get back to you with any queries you've got about anything property related in the Flintshire market. So thanks for watching, and see you next month.